This is a historic downturn. There's absolutely no question.
The new report shows across the GTA, only 155 new condo units changed hands. That's down 44% from last year and a staggering 90% below the 10-year average.
We really have seen a continuing drop in the sales of new homes of all product types, whether it's a condo or a new home sales, and across the GTA as a whole. And really, what is behind that is that the cost to build, what it takes for to put that product to the market, has gotten to a point that is too high.
Data from the report shows that the single family home market is also struggling, with just 283 sales recorded in the GTA in September, down 16% from last year and 61% below the 10-year average. It's a slowdown the Building Industry and Land Development Association says could have a ripple effect across the economy and could result in job losses, with an expected 40,000 jobs at risk.
The costs are higher than the market will absorb or the price point that can be achieved. And that is largely driven by the government fees and taxes that are put on new housing, which is about 25% of the total cost.
The industry is calling on governments to step in, urging Ottawa to cut the GST on new home builds to help stimulate demand and keep projects alive.
Seeing projects canceled, we're seeing projects not completed, we're seeing projects not brought to market, and we're also seeing layoffs within the sector. So the impacts are being felt.
Meanwhile, resale listings are still moving, but just at a slower pace. The Toronto Regional Real Estate Board says it all comes down to affordability and would-be home buyers sitting on the sidelines.
Well, I think there's a definite relationship with what we've been seeing in the resale market for condominium apartments unfold over the last number of years, in the sense that we've seen sales drop off in response to higher borrowing costs, fewer people moving, say, out of the rental market and into home ownership, especially first-time buyers. And at the same time, we're seeing a lot of supply in the marketplace.
Experts say the buyer pause could worsen the housing crunch down the road, because fewer projects now could mean fewer homes in the future.
As you look over the medium to long term, the population continues to grow in the Greater Toronto Area. It continues to grow really in Southern Ontario. So long term, there is going to be demand for new home types.
Melissa Nakhavoly, City News.